What's up, guys? It's Silverfox back here with some Path of Exile. We just hit 65, and I want to go ahead and show you guys the passive tree. Here's the passive tree. So we went down and we got Celestial Judgment and Celestial Punishment. And now I have 3 points left. I want to wait and show you guys. I'm going to go Fire Cold, Cold, and Snow Forged. Because, well, I get them anyway, but especially because I'm still using Flame Totem. Yes, Flame Totem, due to its insanely fast cast speed of 0.14 seconds. It's just as durable as other totems. So, and it does more damage. I can show you guys, I can spec it in, but basically my Ice Spirit totem is doing like 1800 damage with GMP on it. So, Flame Totem is still doing more damage. Plus, it gives me a little bit of diversity in the build. Other than that, we got our Frostbite, we got our Freezing Pulse, Lightning Warp, Whirling Blades, Flame Totem, Herald of Ice, Discipline. The build is complete. Yes, we made it. So we're ready for mapping. I went ahead and upgraded all the gear. I can go over everything with you guys here. So for your weapon, you're going to want to get something with a lot of global crit. Well, combined crit for spells, basically. So increased chance of critical strike for spells plus global crit. Then you're going to want some spell damage, but multiplier for sure, and damage to spells. Most you can get of any of that is what you want. I'm going to eventually clear off that 28% spell damage and put like a 40% on there. Alright, for your helm, you're going to want as much energy shield as possible. And it's 2 of 3, which is not that great. And then you're going to want resist. Optionally, if you have max resist already without the helm, you can always add intelligence, and this goes for any slot. You're going to want intelligence as high as possible. You already know I have Chula and Dream Fragments. The ring we got is just mainly for resist, intelligence, or other stat. If you need strength or dex, I guess you can get it here too. And then energy shield. Our armor is the first thing I'm going to upgrade, but right now this is what we have. We have 460 armor with 1 resist. What we're going to want to find is the highest energy shield armor with 5 links and hopefully 6 sockets. If we get resist or intelligence, that's a huge bonus. Alright, for our shield we got intelligence. You want as high of energy shield as possible, and if you can get resist, that's a huge bonus, or damage. I have resist here. Sometimes you can get damage on it. Either way, it's a big bonus if you can get any of that, but mainly you want as high as possible energy shield with intelligence on it. Okay, and for boots, same thing. Highest possible energy shield with intelligence. These also have fire resist on them. For belts, you're going to want to get as much strength as possible. That means a strength belt, heavy belt, with a strength roll. And then if you can get resist, you want to get as much resist as possible. If you can get bonus stuff, you can get as the maximum energy shield. It rolls up to 45 normally. I'm hoping that's still tier 1. And then armor is kind of goofy, but if you get armor on here, you can actually give yourself physical damage reduction to smaller hits. So those machine gun guys in like Act 3, they do way less damage if you can get some armor here. Basically, this belt's ridiculous. I will never find a better belt for this character, so I'm not even going to try. And then for gloves, my gloves, these are my old gloves. My gloves, actually, I can't equip yet because I'm not high enough level, but you want dex, as much dex as you can get, with as much energy shield as possible and as much resist as possible. So that's all you're looking for in gloves. Alright, that covers our main items. You're going to want your links all set up. I still have Cold Pen, Freezing Pulse, Spell Echo, Life Leech as your primary. Your secondary is Flame Totem, Fast Projectiles, Faster Casting, Added Lightning Damage. Added Lightning Damage could be Fire Pen, or Added Lightning Damage, or added Chaos Damage, or a million other things if you want, but mainly Faster Casting, Faster Projectiles, Flame Totem. And then our cast from damage taken setup is cast from damage taken, Warlord Mark. That's a level 1 cast from damage taken with an arc and power charge and critical. You can level power charge and critical to max level. It still triggers off the low level arc. The other cast from damage taken setup is, well, it's a level 3 one. I wish I had a level 1 one. I don't. I might want a level 2. I don't know. We'll see. But basically, right now I have Flame Golem which gives you extra damage and gives them something else to attack. And I have Frost Wall. I'm just testing out Frost Wall right now. It seems to be doing pretty cool stuff, so I'm using it for now. You can change that out with anything you like. On my final build, it's actually gonna, well, on my other build, it's generally Immortal Call and increased duration. So it's like a 4 red, and I have it on my gloves. It's gonna take forever to roll that, so I'm not worried about it right now. Then on boots, we just have Discipline, Heart of Ice, Fighting Warp, Frostbite. These don't have to be linked. These can be anywhere in your gear, so don't worry about linking those. Eventually, for your secondary, you're going to want to get a 6 link or a 5 link with Enlighten and all the jewels you're leveling. Right now, I just have random things here. It's like my old weapon and the Cephals that I found. All right, for your potions, you're going to want to get ideally an eternal Meta Flask of Warding. Oh, actually, I can put it on now because it's at 65. Okay, and you're going to want that with a Surgeon's prefix if you can. Same thing here, you're going to want a Ruby Flask, Topaz Flask, Sapphire Flask, and a Granite Flask, all Surgeons. On any of these, you want Removes Bleeding, you want Freeze and Chill, you want Burning, Removes Burning. So you want those 3. And on this one, you're going to want Iron Reflexes, or Iron Skin, I'm sorry, which gives you increased armor. So you're going to want that as high as possible, with all a Surgeon's prefix. That covers all your gear. As far as what you're picking up now, just pick up all your 60 plus rares. Don't identify them, just save them for chaos recipes. Unless it's something like this where it could actually be a better belt. Even though my belt's not going to be replaced anytime soon, this belt could be better, so I'm going to identify it. And that pretty much covers it. Let me go ahead and show you guys the build in action. I'm sorry about the dogs barking in the background here. So if I jump into, let's just go to docs for now, but we can go mapping, we can do whatever. I mean, we are ready to do whatever. The only thing is I have one map, it's a pit map, and pit is the hardest 68 map, which I'm not scared of running, but when you have one map, you should not run maps. You want to wait until you have 7, 8, 9, 10 68 maps before you start running 68 maps, okay? I do apologize once again about the dogs. Alright, so let me just show you the build working, and then I'm going to cut off the video, and you guys, from here on out, you pretty much just want to do, I'm so sorry about this. From here on out, you just want to keep on working towards your goals of getting your gear upgrades. The only thing, like I said, that I'm going to upgrade anytime soon is going to be my chest piece. Everything else, I'm ready to go mapping. So I hope this guide helps you guys out. And I do plan on making a full summary of it soon. And when I do get my 5 link on my chest piece, the one thing that I switch out, hold on the main skill, you're going to get another green. So it's going to be green, green, blue, blue, red. And the other green you're going to put in greater or lesser multiple projectiles or hypothermia. Greater and lesser multiple projectiles allows you to clear the maps really fast, and then hypothermia for single targets. You can switch them in and out, and then you're all set. So have fun mapping. I mean, this build is really strong. As you see, I got 6,000 energy shield without really trying. I did spend pretty much all the chaos I farmed thus far, but I mean, the build is self-found. There's been no one feeding me items or gear or anything, and it's working great. So the other reason I like that ice ball lately is because it allows you to move through with your whirling blade. So as you can see, there's not really going to be anything of a problem. I can just jump in the middle of large groups of guys. Let me find a huge group and show you. I just don't really care about dying. It doesn't really happen. I mean, on maps, obviously you play a little more cautious, but you know, I mean, you're ready to go. So the guide is complete. And like I said, stay tuned. I will be putting up a summary, like a really quick, hopefully with visuals and stuff, summary of everything discussed in all these builds. So if you enjoyed it and you want to get a quick reference guide, I'm going to put that up as soon as I can. It's going to take a bit of editing and a bit of work, so I don't know when it'll be out there, but it'll be out there eventually. And hope you guys enjoyed, and well, we'll see you in the maps, you know, so we're all good to go. Thank you. Later.